Hello. Hello. Okay. Alright, guys. We are back. We are back. Yep, let's knock more stuff on the floor. Jeez, ways. Okay. Alright. Let's get this party started. Let's see. Oh, we better turn this down. Okay. Hello, everybody. How we doing? Alright. KKKK. We were just working on this page here. Trying to outline in this bits. So that's what we're up to. Outlining bits. Bits and bits and bits and bits. You know what? Let's do this. Oops. Okay. Nope, that's too chunky. Too chunky. Too chunky. So what's going on, everybody? It's only Tuesday. People gotta go to bed. People have to go to bed and go to work. So go to bed and get some sleep so you can go to work. Okay. Hey, what's going on, random? Did this just start? Yeah, about 3 minutes ago. 3 minutes and 20 seconds ago. 21, 22, 23. How you doing today? Taking a nice break from some streaming this day. I almost didn't want to come on again. I was laying in bed working on this. My wife was, we were up for a moment watching this British show called Portrait Painter of the Year. And we've been watching, binge watching these seasons, old seasons of this show. Okay, what am I? Okay, alright. Been busy, day outside of the YouTube life. Touching grass, as they say. That's good. Sometimes it's like YouTube does not need to take up my entire life. Just like with anything else. Good to have binge-worthy shows. Yeah, my wife thought I wouldn't want to watch this show with her. And I was like, no, it's be kind of cool to watch. So, just started watching them. It's pretty interesting to see people. I don't know if I could do that. Like competition, stuff like that. I'd probably sabotage myself if I were to do something like that, participate. Oops. I didn't want to erase that one. Kind of like that. was not good. Come on. No. Okay. Yeah, I would probably sabotage myself and then just do something terrible just to not move on in the competition. Be cool for the trip, but I don't think I'd want to do a competition like that just to go visit someplace. But I don't have a problem watching other people do it. Okay, this is getting annoying right now. Can we actually make some lines here? Okay. But yeah, these people have to do the first part or leg of the competition. They're challenged to do a portrait painting in about 4 hours from live models. So they get like celebrities, usually actors, to sit and model. It's cool to see. So yeah, I think we are just about to finish up the third season, which was 2017. Can I not? Okay. It's a lot of back and forth here. So if I seem distracted, I'm also listening to another live streamer. Our friend Huzzah Creative is live streaming right now. So he's trying to finish his wedding portrait. So did you like go for a bike ride, or kind of things did you do to get away from YouTube in today? Random. Okay. All right. All right. He said, I had to do a lot of work organizing things for my dad's remaining bills, etc., calling a bunch of banks and helping mom fill out some forms, etc. Yeah, that is important stuff. Knowing me, I'd be the guy putting that off. Okay. Man, I put off I put off all kinds of stuff. It doesn't even have to be important. Okay. Adulting, yeah, that's the least favorite part of uh, my day is any kind of adulting. I guess I would rather work on this. Hey, how come this isn't getting cut? Oh, okay, all right. I'd rather be working on these illustrations than anything else. And these aren't even this isn't even my favorite thing to do. Okay, hold on. Like I don't mind doing it, but it is not my favorite. Okay. Like I'm grateful to have these opportunities to do this stuff, but a lot of time I like to avoid doing it until the last minute, till I sabotage. Picked up my glasses. I guess it can take 2 weeks for eyes to get used to prescription glasses. Yeah, especially if you're not used to glasses or this is like your first pair of glasses. It can be really weird. I notice when I get mine, it usually takes like a couple days, maybe a week at the most, like 5 days to get used to it because I feel like I'm in a fish tank. I'm looking out a fish bowl. Hey, Ralphie, welcome back, Ralphie. Good to see you. Good morning, Ralphie. Oh, yeah. Is it breakfast time? It's been a while. We haven't seen you. I hope you've been doing okay. Things are going well for you so far in this new year. Getting close to, oh, actually, you know what? I think it was my friend's birthday yesterday. Yeah, I forgot to wish him a happy birthday. Usually it's just through Facebook, and that's pretty sad. At least I remembered. I kind of remembered that, oh, yeah, his birthday. And I didn't need to rely on Facebook to remind me. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, nope, nope, don't disappear. Uh, are yours transition glasses? No. I have two different prescriptions. One, these are my reading glasses so that I can see. Actually, I got them specifically for when I paint because I end up painting, sad to say, a lot of detail stuff. So I'm always really close in on the paintings or to the screens. So I need something. And my other pair are my everyday rest of the day glasses that I use when I go out and about so I can see when I drive. Uh, since I'm nearsighted, I will need glasses for the rest of my life. if I'm going to continue to drive, or contacts, but I do not want to have contacts. I hate the idea of having to put my fingers anywhere near my eyes, like in my eyeballs. I mean, however much I wash my hands and stuff, I do not want to be touching my eyeballs. Okay, coming along this edge. I don't even know actually what are transition glasses. Are they temporary glasses until you get your actual um, prescription glasses? I don't know what that means. I've never heard that before actually. Probably because I've been wearing glasses since 8th grade, 7th or 8th grade. Okay, I don't know. Whoops. Do not erase. There we go. Okay, I'll take that. I kind of like that. Ralphie says, just had grilled cheese and ham for breakfast. Sounds delicious. LOL. Yep, that's the most of the world nowadays. Only remember what the socials remind them. Yeah. I don't spend a lot of time on social media other than Facebook. I used to do a lot of Instagram. Only time I do Instagram now is if I'm posting something. I don't really like to scroll through Instagram. And now YouTube's starting to get weird with all the, people scrolling through live streams and stuff. I didn't realize what that was until, I mistakenly swiped while watching live streams, and I'm like, why does this keep? And then I like started swiping. You'd watch maybe like a second or two of something, and then you move on, and then you do it again, and you're just swiping, and it's just like, oh my god, is this what people do? Like for real? Like it's like a slot machine. You just pull the handle. At least with a slot machine, you have to wait a little bit for the numbers to pop up. With YouTube, it's like, okay, I get a few words of what somebody's saying or whatever's going on in the scene, and then I'm just like, I'm out. Swipe. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Transitions magnify at the bottom for closings. Yeah, don't they usually call those bifocals? I thought transition meant like training glasses. Like you get your training wheel glasses, and then then you graduate to your real glasses. Or transition, like when you get those glasses that when you step outside, uh, uh, the tint on the lenses changes based on the sun, the light outside. You said, yeah, I'm getting kind of bored with all the scroll slap, etc. Yeah, I don't even really do it, and I was like bored of it. I was like, this is not healthy. If if kids are just swiping, Like they give you a second or two and then they swipe. That's not healthy. But kids are being trained on that. So we'll see what kind of. Well, I probably won't see. I'll probably be dead by the time they're adults. It'll be my time to go. Okay. You said, I guess they are also bifocals, but not sure. I'm new to all of it. Whoops. Yeah. Never had bifocals. Uh, Duolingo's sending me a reminder to practice. It's only 7:17. Duolingo. I gotta wait till it's like almost 10 to midnight before I do my lesson. Progressives, not transitions. Oops. Okay. Yeah, transitions must be when yeah they change from change the tint changes depending on if you're inside or outside. Progressives. I know I've heard that term before, but never really gave it much thought. Maybe my next pair of glasses should be bifocals. Then I wouldn't have to switch. But I don't know what, if the bifocal part is on the lower bit of your lenses and then the rest is your normal prescription or whatever. I'm just wondering affect how that would affect my vision over time. Just constantly looking at, I mean, I'm already looking down or above my glasses, my normal glasses. Like if I tilt my head down and look above my glasses, then I can see even really close, much more closer. Because these I can get in a certain distance, like maybe 12 inches, before they really start to go even more blurry, and you got to pretty much have to have a magnifying glass. So I have to look over my glasses to see, because my vision up real close is decent. All right, we're getting the outlines done. So this is here. I'll show you guys the page I just finished earlier today at work. So I think I'm on my sixth page. Yeah, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this is six. So I have, after six, 9 more to do. Whew, man, I gotta speed her up. I do have tomorrow and Thursday off, so hopefully I need to buckle down. Been spending too much time binge watching this show with my wife instead. I try to sit there and work on it while we're watching. Here's the new page. So Bo's Bo's telling Rocky that he's his friend, and Rocky's like, "Oh, I've never had a friend before, but I've had siblings." So he's remembering being on a dog pile, and here's Rocky in a dog pile with his siblings. I kind of came up with this on the spot the other day because I was like, well, he's remembering something, and I needed to have an image for it. So I kind of did. This was kind of a little loose and what kind of washy. So I just put down like 3 or 4 different colors, the gray, the really light tan, the ochre, and then kind of a umber. Yeah, so and then I kind of attached it to this wash, so you can see kind of the border. Got a little washy, cloudy, kind of like his memory. And then there's a speech bubble. We'll see how that works with the text in it, because he says he's never had a friend before. Actually, how can he say that when he had the friend at the at the um at the pet shop, which was his brother, but that's not a part of the story. It was just maybe it was just like he's like cellmate or something. Rocky's story is related to real life as there are tons of kids being adopted. Yeah, and I don't know if the author has really meant to write it in that to be that deep, but it's kind of a dark story, I think. One time there was this short film I watched of kids being adopted as the years pass by, or kids not being adopted, because once they get to a certain age, parents are really don't want older kids. They want to have like babies or whatever, because they I'm assuming people feel that older kids come with a lot of psychological baggage that they won't grow out of. Here in the Philippines, it's timely as there are tons of orphans being permanently adopted by some kind of rich couples. Yeah, you see that with a lot of Koreans. You hear about these stories of Korean adoptees, and especially here in America, and they come here and they're raised by these white families, and then they have no sense of their Asianness, but they do get that because of, I feel like, how they're treated in schools, especially in predominantly white areas where they don't really look like the people around them, but to fit in, they have to become more white or fit or to become more of whoever the dominant culture is. And so they lose their Asianness, and then the white families don't typically take that into account. So they they don't know anything about their background or their heritage or where they came from. And you'll see a lot of them on TikTok or whatever talking about their experiences and wanting to reconnect with their Asian side or their Korean side. And so uh, they go back to Korea, and you know then they find out it's like they're not accepted there either, even though they look like all the people around them, but uh, they identify more as a Westerner. They they might know the language, but most of them don't speak Korean, so they're like looked at funny by native Koreans. It's just weird. You get that with a lot of Asian, kind of like me being part Japanese, um, and Filipino, which there's already a weird dynamic there because how the Japanese look down on all the other Asian races. I'm not saying this is like true for every Japanese person, but culturally, um, and historically, Japanese have always kind of looked at themselves as being like at the top of the Asian food chain. So if I went back to Japan, I wouldn't be fully accepted because first of all, I'm a Westerner. Second of all, I'm only a quarter Japanese. And also, if they found out there was the Filipino on that side of the family, I'd probably get maybe not by family. It's hard to say. I do have some family there that I've never met, but yeah, also growing up here in America as partially Asian, you know, I don't know if I ever got treated badly like how some Asian people are, because I still looked partially like white or European mix, and basically, you know, took to American culture because that's what I was raised in. And I sound American. I don't have an Asian accent. And my mother never spoke Japanese to us, me or my brother, so we never got any of that because she was trying to escape um, how would I put it, the the um, the harshness of Japanese culture. So she adopted the Western culture, even though she was immigrant. So she raised us like Americans. Uh oh, hold on, guys. I gotta go check on my wife. She's calling me. I'm gonna put this on a mute. Alright, we're back. You said might go do some scribbles of my own and a few. Have a good stream. Thank you, Random. If you're still there, appreciate you stopping through. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So, yes, we're gonna go back to this page and keep outlining. Need to keep outlining. I got 4 dogs to do in this one. 4 dogs. Who knows? I might have to add a loose background or something to this. Okay. Marlo, what are you up to? Got our orange cat in here with us. Oh man. There we go. Being weird, being weird. Being weird, being weird. Being weird. Oh, that's being weird. Marlo, what is going on with you? You're a crazy cat. I don't even know if I like that shape, but whatever. Oops. Marlo, what are you up to, you crazy cat? Marlo. Marlo. Oops. Jeez. Marlo, are you chilling? Are you chilling, Marlo? Miss Marlo. Go. Okay. Oops. Marlo, Marlo. Marlo. Man, keep forgetting. Nope. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting a decent line here. Cut this line. What you doing under there, Marlo? You just on the bed sneezing? You on the bed sneezing, Marlo? On that cat bed. Little cat bed. Hold on, guys. A lot of trimming. Trimming. Jeez. Keep forgetting. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Hold on. Hey, Julia. Interesting. How are you doing tonight or today? Thank you for joining us. I hope you're doing well. We're just doing a little illustration work, illustrating this kid's book here. Will be out. Will be out by April, I think. Is the plan. If I can get, geez, if I can get this thing to work. Oh, that's getting cut. Let's see. All right. Something like that, right? No, I'm not trimming. Oop, can't trim that. Because you gotta go like this. So you gotta make something that's trimmable. Okay, guys, hold on a second. No, that's not supposed to get trimmed away. No, that's not supposed to get trimmed away. Okay, here we go. Hopefully that's trimmable there. Let me change out my earbud because I just heard the notification that it's dying. So hopefully, oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I closed the case and it blew out the audio. Alright, now we gotta switch out this. No, we don't want. Sorry guys, I'm gonna disconnect all earbuds. Disconnect. Okay, I'm back. Make sure we're connecting. We're not connecting here. So we're not connecting to my phone. Nope, that's off. I forgot that was off. Okay, we're good. We're back. Oops. Nope. Come on. Button's kind of annoying sometimes. Excuse me, guys. Okay. Trimmables. Oh boy. Okay, alright. We're getting some decent lines here, guys. Oops. I wish I could change that so that 2 taps gets me to this versus 3 taps. And remember to tap it back, tap, tap, tappity tap. Okay. Hold on. Like this. Come on. Alright. Let's see. Thanks for the 2 likes, guys. That's 2 more than no likes. Whoops. No, 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 no. Keep cutting that out. Oh. Let's see. This painting is good in person. Very impressive, Huz. Okay, okay, okie doke. Alright. Do I need to go back to my regular vertical live streaming without using OBS? Because this is kind of OBS. Okay. No, no, no. Yeah, no. Let's let's do some more trimming. Trim this away. Oh, I hear Zato. He might be banging on the door here in a second. Okay, okay. Jeez, how long did it take to do that one leg? That's insane. Come on, bro. Spending too much time worrying about these, how these lines should look instead of just making them lines. That. Bam. See, just like that. Make that line real quick. Oops. $100 of rope, 1 foot wide chair equals 100 reps. Okay, make sure I'm not erasing anything. There goes Zato. There goes our guy Zat. He's getting ready to bang on the door. Bang away, Zat. Better let him in or else he's gonna go nuts. So, come here, you. Come on, get in here. Get in here. Okay, Zat, don't start messing around here now. We got stuff we gotta take care of. We need, oops. Zat, come on, dude. Dude. Ah, man. Sneezing on everything, dude. Let's clean your nose, crazy. Clean your nose, snot. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Jeez. He just all over my screen, all over my AirPod case, all over my book. What else did you hit, dude? All over the. Jeez Louise, guy. On. Here he is, guys. There's Zato. Mr. Z. Zebra. His name is Zebra. Whoops. Come here. No, I'm not playing this game. Oh, get back to that. It's Zebra. The Zebra. He's Zato. aka Z Bruh. Come here, bruh. What's up, bruh? What's going on, bruh? Bruh boy. Hi, bruh boy. Yes, he's a good boy, bruh. Yes, he's a good boy. Yes, he's loving it. He's loving it. He's a good boy. Right, Zazo? Even though you sneeze on everything, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Uh-oh. What happened to my... Okay, there we go. We better save it, or else it gets lost. Z-boy. What's up, Z-boy? Z-boy Z. He's a true Z-boy. Okay, Spam-a-llama ding-dong. Get out of here. Go, get out of here. Spam-a-llama ding-dong. Spam-a-llama ding-dong. Spam-a-llama ding-dong. Gotcha, Mr. Zot. Gotcha. Z-boy Z. Z-boy Z. Z-boy. He's our guy. He's our buddy. He's our big buddy. He's our troublesome bud. Trouble buddy. Trouble buddy. Mr. Trouble Buddy. Look at that, it's getting cat hair everywhere. Scritches and a scratching. Scritching and a scratching. Let me get your eye boogies, dude. Get your regular boogies and your eye boogies. Yes, we got you, buddy. We got you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Zod? What you gonna do, Mr. Zadzo? Mr. Zazo. Zod buddy. Hey, boy. He's a good boy. He loves getting scritchy scratchies. He loves getting this scritchy scratchies. Scritcher. He's the scritcher. Right, scritcher? Oh, yeah, Mr. Boy. Mr. Buddy. How we doing, buddy boy? Mr. Buddy. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Z-boy. Z-boy Z. What you doing, Z-boy Z? Z-boy Z. Boy, Z-boy Z. B-boy, B-boy. I know Orange Cat has stolen your bed. She's she's down there sleeping on the bed, under the table. I don't know if we have another bed in here. We should have another bed. We got this big old giant bed. You gonna sit in this bed here? Huh? Sit in that bed. Sit in that bed. Come on. Sit in the bed. Here, let me move the iPad so you can have more room on the table. Dude, oh my god. Yeah, he had some silly string. Here you go, bud. Here, right there. He had some silly string hanging from his nose. What, now you want to go out? Okay, I guess he wants to go back out. Or do you want to sit in the bed? You want to sit in the cat bed? You want to sit in that cat bed here? Huh. Da. Okay. We'll see if he bugs me again. Then I'll let him out. Oh, no way. He's just sitting on the floor. He's not even using the cat bed. Okay, something like that. Nope. He knows how to make a huge jumble of stuff. Uh, we're playing a game on Huzza Creative's channel. It's called "How Many Quotes Can We Get Out of Huz in a Session?" That was one of them. Speaking of Van Gogh, he knows how much he knows how to make a jumble of stuff. Classic, classic Huz. Okay. Hey. Oh, okay. I see why it didn't cut off. Okay. Hold on, guys. Something like that. Yeah. Something like that. No. Okay. Okay. Now we got the tail. Whoops. Wait a second. We didn't get this bits. We didn't get these bits. Okay, we got the paw. nope, nope. Now we got the tail. Oops. Uh, uh, this one? This one? Or this one? I guess something like that. Oh, I forgot these. Gonna trim all this away. Trim, 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 tree. Trim, trim, tree. Trim, trim, tree. Alright, so the rest of it is the harness. The harness. Oh, you know what? While we're at it, we're gonna add, get rid of this, get rid of that, grab our basic watercolor brush, grab white. Is that big enough? Oh, hold on a second. I'm not sure if that's big enough. 18 maybe? Let's go with 18. And then we start from the face and just zip this around. Zippity doo dah. And he's back. What's up, buddy? What's up, dude? Don't shut my stream off on accident, please. Okay, as long as I get some room on the table to work, you can have the rest of it. Okay, buddy? You can have the rest of it. Oh, why am I liking my own stream? I don't want to like my own stream. That's stupid. Why would you like your own stream? There we go. Okay. Okay. I don't even want to write nothing in chat, dude. Right, Zato? Aren't you making bank on that for portfolio here? Hit him over the head with Rod B. Swipey, swipey, guys. Swipe, 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 swipe. I'm gonna make the swipe song. Swipey, swipe, swipey, swipey, swipe. Keep on swiping. Alright, I think we got something going on here. And what we need to do is trim away excess stuff using our lasso tool. We love this lasso tool. It's better than AI. Lasso tool is better than AI. I know what you guys are going to say, but Omizu AI would do all this in an instant. So AI is better than the lasso tool. Did you just pour Coke Zero on those Brussels sprouts? Two hours explain everything. Forgot you said it. What time we got, guys? 8:23, 8:24. Okay, I'm thinking probably another 36 minutes for the stream. Oh, oh, no, no, bring that back. No. No. Sato. Mr. Ichi boy. Mr. Ichi. Ichi boy. Ichi. Ichi boy. Where's that? Anywhere else? Anywhere? Where? Okay, hold on. Where? Okay, we're almost there. Wait, okay, we got all the way around to. Dato, can I get a little bit more room on this tabletop here? What do you think, guys? Looks okay. Looks like our guy Boy, Bilbo. It's Bilbo. Hold on. What's going on here? Okay, Bilbo. Oh yeah. Hold on, guys. We gotta erase some of this. Erase a little bit of that. A little bit more. Okay, what about this? Get rid of that. Okay. Okay, there's Bo Diddley. Let's see, Bo Diddles. Bo Diddley Do. Bo Diddley Do. Hold on, guys. Alright. Okay. Let's get rid of this bow. Delete that bow. We're gonna come down here. I guess we don't have a Rocky, so we need to go grab Rocky for all the bits we need from Rocky. Rocky boy. copy layer group, go back. Okay, paste it up, paste layer group, got our Rocky. Let's turn on this Rocky. Okay. It's not a bad Rocky. Okay, so okay, alright. What we need to do is trim this. There's our line. Sorry, bud. Sorry, Zato. Sorry, Mr. Buddy Boy. Nope. Actually, we need to grab some of these, get our sharpen inker back. Some of these lines need work. Some of these lines, need some help. Get rid of this line. We don't need all these extra lines in here. What's going on here? It's just hi, bro. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Fatten that up. All right. Nope, we don't need no shapes. We don't need any shapes. Not yet. Zato, let me clean your nose piece off. Let me see. Let me see your nose. Gotta clean this guy's nose. Clean it up. Hey, buddy. What you doing? What you doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy? Mr. Zato. Hold on, guys. Hey, Melody, welcome. I thought I saw a chat move. How are you doing tonight? Just continuing the struggle. The struggle of trying to finish this. While listening to our friend Huzzah Creative on his stream. He is cooking. He is cooking. Instead of painting, he's cooking. We gotta eat. We all gotta eat. Let's see. Something like this, right? Okay, we're just touching up these lines here. Just touching up some lines. Good. Got to do my nighttime domestic responsibilities. LOL. But wanted to pop in to give a thumbs up and have a quick look at your progress. Thank you, Melody. I appreciate that. Definitely plug that like. Hit that like button. I don't even know what that does. I don't know how likes help my channel. I don't know, but I appreciate you stopping through and saying hello. It is kind of a late night. I probably won't be on for much more than another 23 minutes before I have to go figure out what we're going to do for dinner. Said, you get great colors on the screen. Cute doggy, thanks. Yep, we're getting, trying to get Rocky to look more textured instead of just this flat color. But first we're cleaning up the lines. Clean up the... Actually, I want to get... And you know what? Get rid of these. Too many extraneous lines. Probably aren't necessary. Okay. LOL, me neither, but I imagine likes help in some way. Well, hopefully it's bringing in more people, but I doubt that. YouTube's not telling anybody about my live stream. I rarely even swear. I don't use copyrighted material. Maybe I'm just not streaming at the right times. But you think all our European friends would be waking up right about now, right? What's going on here? Get rid of that. Guess I'm just not making the right kind of content. Okay. Okay, come on. Man, there was a lot of junk. What was I doing when I did this? A lot of junk. Trim these all funny. Oops. Trim these. Okay. I see we're missing some red. Missing some red here. Let's go grab that. And then, whoops, and then right here. There we go. Orange cat is still down there. The orange cat. Okay, where's our black? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Now it's backing out. All that time being wasted. Hey, that helped a little bit. Okay. Oh, whoa, wait. Oh, our guy's back. Zato is back, everybody. Say hello, welcome Zato back. Hey, buddy. He came back because he wants me to wipe his nose. Come on, you. I know you're about to sneeze right here, bud. Oh, there's my wife telling me the dog needs to go outside. And we still have 15 minutes. Lily needs to go potty, guys. Well, You know what that means? We're just gonna have to end the stream. You just have to end the stream because by the time I come back, I will have to wrap it up anyways. So why not just do it now? I do have tomorrow and Thursday off. We do have some errands to run early in the morning, but I will be on, you know, sometime during the day, maybe after we get back. Actually, we'll probably do breakfast or lunch. Excuse me. Um, this is kind of small. Toes kind of got small. Toes got extra small somehow. His paw got a little dainty. Okay. Oh, please. That was my reminder notification. Oh, come on. Okay, are you want me to pet you, Zato? Is that what you're looking for? More scritchy scratches, buddy? He's a good boy, Mr. Zato. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. You okay? You okay? Hmm? You gotta take the dog out. All right, guys, let's wrap it up. Thank you for joining me. Let's go. Let's go back. Let's thank Random Oddities. Ralphie Draws. We hadn't seen Ralphie in a while, so it was good to see Ralphie in chat. Julia, new to the channel, said hello. Thank you, Julie. And our friend Melody Provenzano. Fellow artists, yes. Ralphie, Random, and Melody all have channels where they live stream and post videos. So go check them out. Support artists on YouTube. All right, guys. Thank you for joining. Where's my mouse? The cat wants the mouse. So we'll say have a good evening, day, morning, afternoon, late night. I don't know. Wherever you're at in the world. And until next time, bye for now, guys. See you later. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for the likes. And maybe we had some more subs. I don't know. YouTube never notifies me about that. Anyways, thanks again, guys. Peace.